It's an all-new Bona Fide or Bogus. I am your host, Chris. These are the 5 facts. Sitting right below this table here is right there. Hey, buddy. Hey, man. Senator Oliver Purrington. He's probably not going to help me, but he's going to get in the way. So, let's get to it. I'm about to lose this pen. Here it goes. This is the struggle, because I have to figure out these trivia questions while also combating this guy. It's gone. There you go, bud. All right, so we're gonna have to do this without a pen. All right, here we go. Had a couple good weeks, which means that I'm probably due for a tragic fall here. Don't pay attention to him. Gotta focus, right, bud? We gotta focus. All right. Here we go. Potential fact number 1. Venice is banning all fast food businesses to protect public health. Death from fast food poisoning has become common, especially among tourists. Is fast food poisoning a cause of death? I don't know that that's really a thing. I don't know. How does Venice feel about? This feels fake because there are some healthier options that are still considered fast food. What do you think, bud? Think it's true or false? He's not going to help me. So I don't know. There are some that are like considered fast food, but are not really fast food the way that you think about it. So I feel like that's too general. Anytime they say all or none or anything like that, it usually means not true. And also, I don't know what fast food poisoning is. I don't know. Maybe that's just slang for obesity caused by fast food. I don't know. But I'm going to go rubbish on that one. I'm going to say bogus. I'm voting bogus on that one. Potential fact number 2. A new study in 2022 has revealed that mushrooms can and do communicate with each other and have a 50-word vocabulary. Yeah, I feel like they would make some kind of sound or something to each other. I think a lot of living things communicate with each other. Senator, much like the current senators in the state here. No help to me, the common man. Oh, he's under the table now. You're going to see this move. And there's cat hair and claw holes everywhere. I'll say that's bona fide. That feels like it could be very true. Seems reasonable, seems realistic. 50-word vocabulary. They don't need a lot of words. So there you go. Potential fact number 3. We're flying through these. This is great. Colonel Xander Shuffle, creator of the shuffleboard? No. Became the first military officer to die in World War I when he accidentally shot himself in the face while reloading his pistol. In the face. Shuffle. Became first military officer to die in World War I. I don't know. I guess when you take things, I don't want to do the motion, but like you would have to fill it with the gunpowder and maybe it went off. I don't know. I don't know about warfare. I feel like that was like technology was past that in World War I. I don't know. It's funny. If it's true, I'm going to laugh. I'm going to call it bogus because for his sake, I hope that it's not true, just to save some kind of dignity. So we're going to err on the side of I believe in Colonel Xander Shuffle and think that he would not be unlucky enough to have that happen. Potential fact number 4. The famous sculpture by August Rodin of a nude sitting on a rock known as the thinker was first called the poet. I know the thinker. It's the one like that. I don't know a lot about it. I know you're looking at me and you're thinking, that's a fine art guy. He knows about fine art. Sorry, hate to tell you. Not true. Don't know much about fine art at all. So, called the poet. I know art does often go through a renaming process. I know that sometimes you have a name that you really like and then you want to change it to something else. So maybe there was something called the poet. We're going all bogus this time almost. I'm going to say bogus on that one. Just feels like it's probably bogus. Fifth and final potential fact. In 2022, another 2022 one, California started using flying fish to pollinate cherry trees. California seems to be on the forefront of some of these things that right now we're considering weird or, just a different way of doing things. So I believe that could very well be true. And they're often, ahead of the curve. So that seems reasonable to think that California would start to use flying fish, before everybody else does. I don't know, a lot of cherries come from California. I haven't checked my latest cherry jar purchase. I don't know, so it could be. Maybe they're from somewhere else, like completely different. Maybe they're from like Louisiana. I don't even know. Arkansas, somewhere. I don't know, somewhere that you wouldn't think that cherry trees would be. But I will, for this to kind of even out the board, we'll say bona fide on that one. So I've got 2 bona fides. I've got 3 boguses. Bogus-I. I think boguses is the proper plural. Before we get into the answer, now's the time to make sure that I tell you to give this video a like. So the blue thumb, or the thumb turns blue. I think it turns blue. I don't know. It depends on your theming, I guess. Mine's dark themed. I don't know what it does. And share this video with someone who might like trivia. Subscribe if you have not already. We are past 35,000 now. So the race is on to see how fast we can get to 50,000. So we appreciate your support on that. So let's figure out if we're right or if we're wrong. Venice is banning all fast food business to protect public health. Death from fast food poisoning has become common, especially among tourists. I said that was bogus. It is bogus. Existing fast food businesses will remain, but new fast food establishments are outlawed or limited to protect Venice's cultural heritage. It has nothing to do with whatever fast food poisoning is. I think that's made up. So, all right. Off to a good start, 1-0. I like it. 1-0 right now. Second, a new study in 2022 has revealed that mushrooms can and do communicate with each other and have a 50-word vocabulary. I said that was bona fide. It is bona fide. So there you go. They can say 50 words to each other. I wonder how many of them are for the word grow, because that's basically what they do. Colonel Xander Schaffel became the first military officer to die in World War I when he accidentally shot himself in the face while reloading his pistol. For his sake, I hope I'm right. I said that was bogus. It is bogus. Thank goodness. Apparently, he is an American professional golfer and gold medalist at the 2020 Summer Olympics in the men's individual golf event. He does shoot a great round of golf, but does not shoot himself in the face. So there you go. We're doing great so far. 3-0. I like this. This is shaping up to be another great round. The famous sculpture by Auguste Rodin of a nude sitting on a rock known as the Thinker was first called the Poet. I said that was bogus. Don't think that it went through a renaming. It is true. Who could compose a poem while sitting on a rock nude? I don't know. People get their inspiration from weird stuff. I don't know. 3-1. Uh-oh. I gotta hope for a 4-1 here. In 2022, California started using flying fish to pollinate cherry trees. I said that that was a bona fide fact. Come on, California, help me out here. It is a fact. On May 31st, 2022, California's 3rd District Court of Appeals decided a bee can be considered a fish. So now bees are officially eligible to become endangered species under the California Endangered Species Act. Interesting. So flying fish, actually it means a bee. So 4-1, that's a pretty good score. I will take it. Let me know how you did. We are past the 100 question mark. I think last week we passed 100 questions. So hopefully you are keeping score. Tell me how many you've gotten right so far. And check back with us next week, where we will have 5 brand new questions, maybe a cat or two, probably more cat hair around, a couple more claw holes, and me. I'll be here, Chris, telling you, make sure to check back for a bona fide good time.